So this setup is the rack scrape back braced barbell overhead press. Now this is a unique setup that actually combines the benefits of free weight and stabilized machine-ish pressing into one exercise. So the setup in particular that I'm using, I've got a rack, I've got another bar set on the safety rails of the rack pressed up against the upright. Now this is what I'm leaning my back against. So this hits just below the shoulder blades, which keeps the shoulder blades free and able to move as they need to during the press. Key thing here, once the bar goes over your head, that's when you push it back and up against the uprights of the rack, essentially doing a rack scrape press. So this kind of gives you stabilization and mimics almost like a Smith machine or machine press. Now, in terms of setup, you can see here that I'm actually using the J hooks, to unrack the bar and step back. I find this actually the best way to set up for this particular exercise. And if you're doing overhead presses, you're going to be able to walk back and set up with this. It's very easy to do. For me personally, I actually prefer to do lighter weight barbell overhead presses because my shoulder structure is such that when I go heavy, I tend to lose the feeling in the delts. So I lighten up the weight and I focus on form and pressing with the delts as I'm doing the exercise. Now, again, you can use a preacher curl bench backwards for this. You can use whatever straight bench you want to if you prefer that. I like this bar setup because it's really very, very simple in terms of getting set up and getting into position.